Oh my God. I can't believe that I'm actually live. Y'all bear with me because this is our first live video. And I'm gonna move this. I really don't want my face to be seen. But we're making yellow rice from scratch. Okay, so throw away the packaging with all that extra stuff in it that we don't even need. It's so easy to make yellow rice from scratch. Here you will see that I have my peppers. I have my sweet tricolor peppers. I have my Vidalia onion, excuse me. I have a jalapeno, which is our mild peppers, because I don't have any green peppers. So we're going to substitute that for the jalapeno. And I also put a little bit of avocado oil down to the bottom of my pan. Yeah. Bear with me, y'all. I'm going to be very nervous. I know I am, but I'm going to get this through. I was already chopping up everything, doing everything, and I literally forgot. Excuse me. I can go live. That is very big to me. That is so big for me. But yeah, so we're going to take the time and we're going to do a live tutorial because I'm always doing little shorts or things like that. And the whole total goal for me was to get to 50 subscribers so I could go live. And I did, thanks to you guys. So I'm so grateful. You'll need those peppers. You're gonna need some minute rice, and you're also gonna need some chicken broth. Couple containers worth of it, okay? Whatever brand of your choice you can use. So we're gonna get those peppers and stuff, make them cooking tender. We don't want them very tender, you know, per se. So you're gonna cook them to your liking. And these are some of the seasonings I'm gonna use. You also need some turmeric, not very much because it's very harsh. To the taste of, when you overuse it, when I say it's very harsh, I'm saying when you overuse it, it gives a very bad aftertaste, and we don't want that. We're also going to use some of this as well. So yeah. We're also going to use some onion powder, some garlic powder. I forgot to mention that I actually put fresh garlic in the pan before I got ready to go live. Like I said, I literally forgot that I had that ability to do so. So yeah, it smells so good already just with those little bit of peppers. I always mess this man name up, so now I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to say my Creole cousin. We're going to use some of this right here. And I don't even think he Creole, but Tony Chacheras. I think that's how you say it, but give or take, we're going to use some of him. And we're going to use some of this, and we're going to use some of this. Okay? Also, you want to go ahead and preheat your oven for 375 because this is minute rice. So this is not even going to take very long. But, you know. As y'all know, I keep me a little bag because I can't stand going back and forth to the trash can when working with food. I just think that's very unsanitary. Ooh. And I'm just filling my container back up because, yeah. Ooh. We're gonna take whatever else we're gonna put there. Y'all know I like to wipe down, so we're gonna wipe down a little bit, yeah, because I just made a mess. Okay. So what I do is I take my broth and stuff and I go ahead and add it just like this. And you can opt to do it however you like to mix it up because it's all gonna cook the same. But this is just something that I do. And I do it for the fact of the turmeric. So you just need a couple sprinkles because turmeric is very strong. Just so it could give it that color. Then I'm going to go in here with some chicken bouillon. Just a little. This is a full pan of rice, so you want to make sure this is seasoned pretty good. Just let it boil just a little bit. I get a spoon and taste it. To make sure it's not too harsh with the turmeric. And you all, I'm going to learn the right words when, because sometimes it ain't going to come out as right, but so we're going to put it here so you could get a great visual. Okay, like I said, I don't want to be in the camera. So, now what I'm going to do is we're going to come in and we're going to season the rice with some complete seasoning. Not too much. A little my Creole cousin, Tony Satchel, man, whatever. We're going to give that a little of that. The onion powder. And a little garlic powder. As we wait for this one to get to boiling a little, I'm going to go ahead stir the rice, you're gonna shake it 1, 2 while it's in the pan. Make sure the seasons is distributed evenly through and through. We get that to a nice boil. Not a very, you know, intense boil, but enough. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Them seasonings, baby, them seasonings. I believe these 2 should be good enough, but if not, I could always go back in with a little more brown. Oops. We gonna let this get to a rolling boil. I'm gonna put together a banana pudding real fast. I don't even know. I need another bowl. Yeah. So I was thinking this little bowl, because that's gonna be way more cooking than I anticipated. But then again, it might not be. I don't know. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, this is gonna be good for the banana pudding. Also, I'm going to add a little of this. Boom, boom. You can't go wrong with this 6 pepper blend. I really love it. And I think it adds a little spice to most dishes. Flipperzoid. Ah! Oh, y'all, I'm okay. Oh, okay. I'm in look for these. Wait for the time. I don't know what's in here till you go to looking. Okay. Praise the Lord. So, y'all, like I said, I am literally doing 2 things at one time. I wound up getting this order because my homegirl at Lioness Catering, she reached out to me. She had a event. She just had something to do for a church, and she couldn't get off in time. So she reached out to me and asked me to do it for her, and I was like, at short notice. And she never called me by my name. She called me Reggie. And which is a childhood name from so long ago. And she was like, Dad, you know, if I call you last minute, girl, I need you. She's one of my ones that I could go to for anything. She don't gatekeep. She put me on and tell me. She's just a real, real good friend. So, of course, I went on ahead and straightened it out for her. And yeah, that's my liquor girl. That's who I go to for my punch, baby. I ain't got nothing from her in years, but when I say some of the best punch, baby, some of the best. And if you're an adult, you know what you know, and you know what I'm talking about. So I'm getting ready to. We gonna let that slow boil for a little minute, and you see this, so good. We're gonna let it it's come to a boil. So we're gonna take this off of this heat and we're gonna add it to this rice. Yep. Just like that. Uh, can you see it? Again, y'all, I don't want to be in the video, so. Alright, so I'm going to stir this up. When I say some good yellow rice, y'all. And you don't need that stuff in the pack. It's so simple just to make it from scratch. Of course, y'all see my oven on 325. Well, excuse me, baby. 375, not 325. We're going to get this other thing of broth, and we gonna add it to it. And we wanna make sure it's going through. Alright, just to make sure it's giving what it's giving. That looks about right. And the fun fact about this rice, baby, it's not going to take long because, duh, it's minute rice. So your whole thing is you just want to make sure you season that bad boy real good. Make sure it's a little colorful. I don't want it too mushy rice, but I don't want it to be. Yeah, so. So we gonna put the lid on this bad boy. I got to do one little season taste test to make sure I seasoned it all the way through. And then I'm gonna come back with a quick view of it. Yeah. That's it right now. I'm going to add a little sprinkles of this on the top because I told y'all I love this 6-pepper blend. Alright, so that was done. I'm about to get this pudding and layer this pudding for them because I just had extras and I wanted to get rid of it. So this is a pudding that I made. And as we waiting, see it, as we're waiting for the rice, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw this in for them because when you have a church function, who don't like a good banana pudding? And I know that it's not going to go to waste. I know these people are going to really enjoy this. And people honestly enjoy good food. So I'm going to peel up these bananas. Because I originally did it. And I was going to do... I had an event to go to, but I didn't do the event. And that's what led to, you know. So we're going to chop up these bananas real nicely fine. Yep. And I'm going to layer them in the bowl that I chose to put the custard in. I have I have some whipped topping that I made earlier that I'm gonna put in it. I just want to make sure it's enough of bananas all through and through. And to be honest, I'm not going to be phony and act like all throughout the... I wash my hands a million times, baby. I can't stand... And I keep my hands well manicured, okay? I just hate the gloves. The gloves get in the way. That does not make it unsanitary. You know why? Because y'all go to Pizza Hut, Domino's, and this is nothing against anybody who has to work a regular 9 to 5 to make their money. But I just went and got a pizza from Domino's earlier within the week, and darn it, everything in there looked like they could have... I'm just gonna hush. I'm gonna be quiet. Because I was always taught, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But that's just a little whatever for you to know. This is the whipped topping that I made. So we're going to get a spoon and we're going to mess around with it. Yeah. And we're going to add a little bit to the bottom because we sure need some for the salt. So we're just going to layer it around a little bit. All right. Because I need it for the top of the pudding. To me, I think the best banana pudding is always layered with vanilla wafers and chestnut cookies. That is awesome banana pudding to me. And that is honestly how I make mine. This is a little crumble. We just gonna put down to the bottom because that's what I had left over. I gotta get my beater, my beat it tool. Ah, dude. I got so many knife scrapers. Ugh, I don't want to be on the camera now. Quit playing. What? Oh, okay. Dang it. Okay. The struggles in life. All right. So I'm going to go and get some wafers. And one thing I do know about church folk love... Oh, yeah, I got a brand new... Oh, no, we ain't even on. a good, anything good put together, especially if you doing it with love, maybe they gonna appreciate it. They really do. So we coming in with my chestnuts and my vanilla wafers. I say I ain't want to be in the camera and look at this. Trying to look at the minutes of how long. So I'm gonna take some whole ones and put them to the bottom. Can y'all see that? Just a little, you see? So I'm gonna take it like this. Just to make sure everybody get a cookie or two. And then, cause I have to crush them up as well. So what I'm gonna do is, oops. And the fun fact about me, sometimes it don't have to. We are in business to, you know, curate the income for our loved ones and stuff like that. But sometimes just your work, just putting it out there, and you know, it gets you very far. So here I'm just adding some of my custard. And keep in mind, I can do it both ways. I can do it from scratch or box. I had an event, so this right here was a box mix. So yeah. But either way, I promise you, it's so good. And we just gonna add some more bananas to the bottom of this. I'm gonna sit that there so I could chop up more bananas. And I'm just giving y'all a full video. I don't know how long this live is, but I'm gonna end it in a minute because I'm trying to keep it long enough to where y'all can see my yellow rice come out of the oven. So we're gonna cut up these bananas. Oops. It's a little brown on this one, so we're gonna cut right through and throw them out because we don't like that. That's right there. That's right there. Trash that one. Alright. Alright. So I've cut up some more bananas. So we're going to take this and we're going to layer it with some bananas. Some cookies. I'm going to crush it. Alright. So I have cut up that. I'm going to take some of my cookies. And I'm going to give it a... We're going to sit this up here because I ain't got no space. Whatever pisses me off within a couple days, baby, I'm going to take it all out on these cookies. But not so much so. Because we still need the dish to have a lot of love in it. But you get my drift. Yeah. So that's done. So I'm going to come here. And I'm going to sprinkle some vanilla wafers all throughout it. Make sure they layered with cookies. You know, church folk like, it could have had a little more cookies in it. So we'll come. And I'm going to use the rest of that for the top. We're going to add some more pudding, some more custard. And me knowing folks, they just be happy for good stuff, you know? So, I know they going to enjoy it. Because one thing I can do, baby, if I can't do nothing, your girl can cook. I can cook my butt off, you hear me? So this, we just going to leave this little bit like that. Because I'm going to have to use... And I'd rather somebody get this and enjoy it. You know? That's just me. Everything ain't always about a buck for me. I mean, it is, but it ain't sometimes. So we're going to come in and layer this one more time with some bananas. Because this stuff got to be used. With some bananas. And next, I'm going to put my chessmen cookies. We're going to layer those at the top. And that's going to be the end of that. So we got up some more bananas. The bunky part. Some people like the bunky. I don't like the bunky. The bunky of the banana. This the bunky. Okay. So with that, we're going to... What's my next step now? Okay. So, we're going to get this. And we're going to layer it again. I'm not going to put no bananas at the top of it. I'm going to layer it with the custard. I mean, with the topping. With my whipped topping and some chessmen cookies. Chessmen and vanilla wafers mixed all the way through it. Now I'm going to come in here with some cookies. We're going to layer this with some more cookies. Yep, just like this. And then we're going to add more custard. Ew. Now we're going to layer this with this custard. And we're going to come in. I know these folks going to love this, yeah. Because my people that buy it, they love it. And I'm going to spread this out. Oh, shoot. Alright. Alright. Now, I'm going to take this and I'm going to spread this out like this. Go ahead and get it all the way through it. Now I'm going to come here with my whipped topping and I'm going to get a little knife or something and Swirl my way onto it. So we're going to take a knife and we're just going to swirl it all the way through. Because I'm going to try to, I didn't have much of it, but yeah. Just, you know, we're going to make it do what it do. Stick it back in the fridge. So, this is what it looked like. So, we're going to come here with these chestnut cookies. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a couple to the top of it. Just to add it. Oh, hell, that might not be a good idea because I ain't got that many. So the rest that we have, we're going to take and we're going to put in there. We're going to take some of these. And I'm going to take a couple of them and put them in the spot. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we got that crumbled real good. So I'm going to bring this back right here. Y'all see the pudding? You can see it? Alright. So that's the pudding. This is my mixture of, I got my vanilla wafers and my vanilla wafers and my what is called? Oh, chestnut cookies. And we just gonna go all around it. And just add enough of the cookie mixture. And I know it takes away of all of the big chestnuts, but still. People like a lot of cookies in their pudding. People. So yeah, that's it for this banana pudding. Gonna sit this back in the refrigerator and we waiting for the rice to come out. And that's it. As I'm waiting, I'm going to clean up what I done messed up. Oh, eh. I wonder if that shit. Oh, I wonder if this one you can't use it. Ooh, I use it. So we gonna do a little mini check. Oh shit. Y'all see it? And voila, you have yellow rice. It's so good. We're going to stick it in there for a few more minutes. But it's actually delicious rice. Seasoned to the gods. And you know the rest. Bye. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes.